Hello, everybody. My name is Matthew Packer, and I am the music enhancement person for Heart to Heart Hospice. I'd like to welcome you to this Campfire edition of Senior Sing-Alongs. When I was a child, I was a member of a church that, in the summers, went to a campground for a weekend. People brought their trailers and tents and pop-ups or whatever it was that they had to camp in. And one of the highlights for me of that weekend was gathering around a campfire on Saturday night and singing old American folk songs. There was a gentleman by the name of Fred who played the banjo, and Fred's son, Gene, played the guitar. And we had a wonderful time singing these songs that brought back many fond memories for many people. I hope that they will for you too. Maybe you sat around a campfire and sang these songs yourself. We're going to do 3 two-song medleys. The first is a combination of O Susannah, which was written in 1848 by Stephen Foster, and Polly Wolly Doodle, a song written by Dan Emmons that premiered in 1843. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana, my true love for to see. It rained all night the day I left, the weather it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death, Susannah, don't you cry. Oh, Susannah, well, don't you cry for me, for I've come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I had a dream the other night when everything was still. I thought I saw Susannah, she was coming down the hill. A red, red rose was in her mouth, a tear was in her eye. Says I am coming from the south, Susannah, don't you cry. Oh, Susannah, well, don't you cry for me, for I've come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee and singing, oh, Susannah, well, don't you cry for me, for I've come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I went down south for to see my Sal, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. My Sal, she is a spunky gal, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fae, for I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susannah, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. My Sal, she is a maiden fair, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day, with curly eyes and laughing hair, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fae, for I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susannah, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Well, a grasshopper sitting on a railroad track, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day, picking his teeth with a carpet tack, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fae, for I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susannah, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Well, I went to bed, but it wasn't no use, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. My feet stuck out like a chicken roost, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fae, for I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susannah, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Behind the barn, down on my knees, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. I thought I heard a chicken sneeze, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. He sneezed so hard with a whooping cough, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. He sneezed his head and tail right off, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fae, for I'm going to Louisiana for to see my Susannah, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Fare thee well, fare thee well, fare thee well, my fairy fae, for I'm going to Louisiana, singing, see my Susannah, singing Polly Wolly Doodle all the day. Well, that sure was a rousing way to get us started. Our second two-song medley features the song Buffalo Gals, which was written in 1844 by John Hedges, and Camptown Races, which was a minstrel song written by Stephen Foster in 1850. As I was walking down the street, down the street, down the street, a pretty little gal I chanced to meet, and we danced by the light of the moon. Oh, Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? I asked her if she'd stop and talk, stop and talk, stop and talk. Her feet took up the whole sidewalk and left no room for me. Oh, Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? I asked her if she'd be my wife, be my wife, be my wife. Then I'd be happy all my life if she would marry me. Oh, Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? Oh, Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight? Come out tonight, come out tonight. Buffalo gals, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? And dance by the light of the moon. And dance by the light of the moon. Camptown ladies sing this song, doo-da, doo-da. Camptown racetrack's 5 miles long, oh, doo-da day. Came down here with my hat caved in, doo-da, doo-da. Go back home with a pocket full of tin, oh, doo-da day. Gonna run all night, gonna run all day. I'll bet my money on the bobtailed nag, somebody bet on the bay. The long-tailed filly and the big black horse, doo-da, doo-da. They fly the track and they both cut cross, oh, doo-da day. The blind horse sticking in a big mud hole, doo-da, doo-da. Can't touch bottom with a 10-foot pole, oh, doo-da day. Gonna run all night, gonna run all day. I'll bet my money on a bobtailed nag, somebody bet on the bay. Old muley cow come onto the track, doo-da, doo-da. The bobtail fling him over her back, oh, doo-da day. Then fly along like a railroad car, doo-da, doo-da. Running a race with a shooting star, oh, doo-da day. Gonna run all night, gonna run all day. I'll bet my money on the bobtailed nag, somebody bet on the bay. See them flying on a 10-mile heat, doo-da, doo-da. Round the racetrack then repeat, oh, doo-da day. I win my money on the bobtailed nag, doo-da, doo-da. Keep my money in an old tote bag, oh, doo-da day. Gonna run all night, gonna run all day. I bet my money on the bobtailed nag, somebody bet on the bay. Gonna run all night, gonna run all day. I'll bet my money on the bobtailed nag, somebody bet on the bay. I bet my money on the bobtailed nag, somebody bet on the bay. Well, that was 2 more fun songs. I hope that they're bringing back some fond memories for you. Our last 2-song set features the song Billy Boy. This is an American adaptation of the English folk song My Boy Billy. In 1912, the classical composer Ralph Vaughan Williams compiled Billy Boy and many other songs into a collection of school songs. And the last song that we will do is the American Western folk ballad credited to Percy Montrose in 1884, Oh, My Darling Clementine. where have you been, Billy boy, Billy boy? Oh, where have you been, charming Billy? I have been to seek a wife, she's the joy of my life. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. Did she bid you come in, Billy boy, Billy boy? Did she bid you come in, charming Billy? Yes, she bid me come in, let me kiss her on the chin. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. Did she set for you a chair, Billy boy, Billy boy? Did she set for you a chair, charming Billy? Yes, she set for me a chair, but the bottom wasn't there. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. Can she bake a cherry pie, Billy boy, Billy boy? Can she bake a cherry pie, charming Billy? She can bake a cherry pie quick as a cat can wink an eye. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. How old is she, Billy boy, Billy boy? How old is she, charming Billy? 3 times 6 and 4 times 7, 28 and 11. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. Can she sing a pretty song, Billy boy, Billy boy? Can she sing a pretty song, charming Billy? She can sing a pretty song, but she gets the words all wrong. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. She's a young thing and cannot leave her mother. In a cavern, in a canyon, excavating for a mine, lived a miner, 49er, and his daughter Clementine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. Light she was and like a feather, and her shoes were number 9. Herring boxes without topses, sandals were for Clementine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. Drove she ducklings to the water every morning just past 9. Stubbed her toe against a splinter, fell into the foaming brine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. Ruby lips above the water, blowing bubbles mighty fine. But alas, I was no swimmer, so I lost my Clementine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling Clementine, you are lost and gone forever, dreadful sorry Clementine. Two beautiful old American ballads. And on that note, we'll call it a day. Thank you so much for joining me for this Campfire edition of Senior Sing-Alongs. My name is Matthew Packer, music enhancement with Heart to Heart Hospice. Until we meet again, keep a song in your heart. Take care.